All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. Here we are back again with my brother Ray, Sister Dowell from Swedish. Well, it's your first tabernacle, my brother.
This is my first tabernacle. Yes, brother.
First tabernacle, my sister?
Yes, sir. The first one.
What'd you think, my brother?
Phenomenal. Phenomenal. The love of the family, the peace of the family, and all this experience.
Mm-hmm.
There's no other place in this world that I have heard of or seen of that is like this. The word is coming to life.
It's coming to life, isn't it?
It's coming to life.
Coming to life.
in practice and to life. This is phenomenal.
Lord to the King.
Glory to the King.
So it's getting harder and harder, ain't it?
Yes, it's getting very hard, especially when you are alone in Sweden. It's been amazing. Everyone is treating me very well. I thank everyone to share their experience and their love to me. I'm very blessed to have them.
I notice it's getting rough for you to say goodbye to your sisters nowadays, huh?
Yes, it is very hard. I wish I could live with them or work with them. Yes.
Never know what the Most High going to have, but hey, tabernacle was probably more than what you thought it was. You got a little bit more than normal, right? Did you have any expectations?
Well, I had some expectations, but they were like under here. And what I experienced is like this.
Way up there, huh?
Yes, sir. I agree with my husband. Yeah.
Oh, first mass deliverance too, right?
Yeah, that was an experience. That was my first mass deliverance, and I had never seen the word coming to flesh in this way. And all the people that got delivered. Hallelujah.
Yeah. They legitimately got delivered, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh yeah. In His name.
Yes, you got that right. So, when we talk about power, do we have it here?
Yes, you do. You have it and more.
Have it and more. We're hoping the Father be merciful to us.
Without doubt.
Now, y'all was just here a few months ago.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's right. And we're getting ready to go into what we call the dead season.
Yes, sir.
So it's going to be from here all the way up until March, April, May of next year before we have Passover.
Yes.
That's a long time.
Oh yeah.
That's a long time. Y'all stay connected and stay in touch. We miss y'all.
Yes, sir.
Gonna miss y'all.
We're gonna miss
Me
you.
too.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Try to get our Skype going like Brother Steve and them got it going, but y'all know y'all part of the family, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You already can tell, huh?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I can already.
Let me see. How far along are you?
3 months.
Ooh, you may not make Passover.
And
You may have an addition.
that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
you may make an addition.
Oh yeah.
Well, then we just have to plan for the next feast then.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's in His will.
It
maybe,
is.
Maybe I can come. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, depends.
We're gonna see.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna do it in His will.
Now, while we're here, I talk to the people all the time about America. And I talk about how our healthcare system is just messed up. Over here, if a woman is pregnant and she has a child, she gets no time off. She has to take vacation days or something, and with no pay, nothing whatsoever. That is here in America, allegedly the greatest country in the world. Now, Sister Della,
Yes, sir.
now, all right, I'm shooting from the fly right here now, okay? We won't see, either I'm going to get embarrassed or I'm going to be vindicated. All right, so when you have this child,
Yes, sir.
what do they do over in Sweden?
They take care of the child. I am able to stay at home from 1 year to 1.5, paid. 80.
Whoa. For 1 year or 1.5, did you say paid?
Paid.
You're not talking in Swedish, are you?
No, paid.
And that's true. That's true, Pastor.
Money. Paid money.
Paid
Yes.
money.
80%.
That's true.
Yes.
Wow. So you actually get to stay home during that most important part of the time to nurture the child, to bond with the child. And
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the system that we got now. So yeah.
that's a beautiful thing.
It is.
They don't, not one person gets that here in America.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
And we will come back to work.
Uh-huh.
You are able to go and work 80%, And if you have your next child within 1 year and 9 months, you're able to have your first salary. When your first 80% of your salary. Because when you come back, you go down in your salary and they won't give you the lower salary. They say that we will give you the first salary you got when you got your first baby.
That's based on a period of 12 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first time you got your pay, that amount for the first year, and you get the child,
Right.
you stay home for 1 year or 1.5 year, you get 80% of that salary you earn the first 12 months.
Wow.
And if you get another additional child, and one year or
9 months.
9 months,
Yeah, with them.
then it will go back to that first 12 months you earn that money and get the 80% still of the first 12 months you earn that money from. Even if it has passed 2-3 years.
Right. Right. Well, at least, but you know, y'all healthcare system, or at least the care for the child that's been born in the country that would be a Swedish citizen, your country takes care of its people in that area a hell of a lot better than they do here in America.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we get nothing. Zero. We get nothing except a big fat bill.
You know, I work in a pharmacy, so we are able to pay only $200 a year and get how much medicine we want.
Duh!
Doesn't matter how much it costs.
Did you hear that? Over here, they force us to pay for people's health care. They take it if they can't get it out of the check, it comes out of the income tax at the end of the year.
Wow.
So either way it goes, they're gonna get it.
That's unbelievable.
And if you don't have insurance, even though you're paying into it, when you go to, if you have to go to the hospital, you still have to pay the premium. You still have to pay for everything. God bless America.
Oh yeah.
God bless America. You see what I'm talking about? It wasn't the greatest, so-called greatest country in the world. See, now we have eyewitnesses here. All right. Bless you, Sister Bella. Brother Freddie, can you come over here for a second, please, brother? We're going to put Brother Freddie in your seat, all right? Love you, sister.
Love it.
Now, Brother Freddie,
Yes, sir.
let me see. I haven't been to Germany. I went to Germany in '89. I think I left in '92.
Right.
1992.
Right.
And what she just got finished saying, they did that in Germany in the years that I was over there. And because my wife used to work on the economy.
Right.
We call it economy. And when women would have babies, they would be out for a whole year and get paid. Does that same thing apply in Germany as well?
It's very similar to what the sister just said. The mothers can't even take off up to 3 years without getting fired from the job. So
3 years.
3 years they can't take off, and the boss cannot fire them whatsoever at all. So
God bless America. God bless America. You know, y'all know I'm mocking, don't you? Go ahead, my brother.
Another thing is they pay you child money. It's called child money. They do that every month. It's about 180 euros, and they do that up to the child turns 18. That's for everybody.
That's true.
Really?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And within the first 12 months after the baby was born, you get parent money. That's what it's called, and that will be around 300 euros every month for a period of 12 months. And there's another thing: when the woman is pregnant, we get mother money. That's what it's called, and that will be around up to 900 euros for the pregnancy. So there's a lot of money that you get when the child is on the way, and even after the birth. Yes,
Now, their healthcare system seems better than y'all.
Yeah, I bet, but we get like 360. No, what is 360 days? Yeah, I think 360 days that we can take off from the work
Right.
and get paid. And
What we get over here in America, bro, Shane, a swift kick in the ass, huh? You better get back to work.
Back to work.
I'm
that's
serious.
after the kids is born,
That's after the child is born.
and you'll get
No income, nothing come in unless your husband is working. If you stay at home, and if you stay at home too long, you will get fired. There's no such thing as maternity leave.
That's bad.
This is in America.
And after you get the child, till the child get 18 years old, you're gonna get around what is that? Maybe 1,000 kroner.
Wow.
How much is that
I don't know what's the exchange rate of 1,000 krona.
I believe it's about $100.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. $100
Yes.
per month till he get 18 years old. You can save that money.
Sure you can.
Yeah.
Sure you can.
And when he gets 18 years old, you can pay for school, pay for whatever that the child needs.
What about y'all healthcare system, brother Freddie?
Everybody has to be insured.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot be not insured. And yeah, you can choose the particular insurance that you want to join, and depending on how high the costs are,
Right.
you get better treatment and less better treatment. But everybody is covered, and you can go to any doctors, you can go to the hospital, and the insurance is taking care of that.
Yeah, but y'all have to pay for insurance.
Yes, sir. We do that with our paycheck. The owner, the job owner, the boss has to pay it.
Oh,
So
okay.
it gets
Gotcha.
taken from our paycheck.
It gets taken for, it looks like a deduction and you don't really miss it.
Exactly.
Well, over here, Jesus, it's bad, my brother. It's bad. What y'all talking? Now, y'all, you speak Swedish and what else? Assyrian and English. You speak
Just German and English.
just German and English. We speak English. We can't speak nothing else. But what I'm getting to is this: America, you people need to hear this to see when they making this big old debacle about a healthcare debate, and in this country what's going on. They try to make you think that socialized medicine is something bad. When the military is socialized, the fire department is socialized, Congress is socialized. But then if you turn around and say that you have to, the government shouldn't have to pay for your health care. Then all of a sudden, and you can't afford to pay it, all of a sudden you're a bum. You're not even worth being an American citizen, blase, 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 blase. And then for those of us that are working people, we get the money deducted out of our income tax without our consent, and we get it, and then we get to pay as soon as we walk through the door of the hospital. It's pretty sad.
It's sad.
I think it's sad to be the allegedly so-called greatest country in the world, because that's what they tell the Americans.
Oh yeah.
And so that's why I tell you, a man that travels must knows much. And when you get outside the corners of the United States of America, there's a whole big old world. And most of you ain't never been outside this world, much less lived outside this world, to not really truly know the truth of the way this country is truly operating. They paint a big bad picture about what everybody else is doing, but then when you look and see the way that our system and our government is actually doing the citizens here, it's pretty bad. Now, if you adopt the healthcare system that Straightway has, it's called the blood of Jesus. Then you won't have to pay all that. You can get healed and get delivered and set free.
Hallelujah.
But it's going to cost you something, though. It's going to cost you your will. Brothers, I enjoyed y'all.
We should be here.
Enjoyed it.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. With that said, I'm glad we gave y'all this good old education right here about health care. I wonder who's starting to look like communist nations now. Seem like America. What do you think, bro, Shane?
Very much so.
Shalom, shalom. King Company.